What up, though? It's Day Hater Prank God.
And silly ass CC.
You are live with the Seriously Funny podcast show. We have a very special guest today.
Special guest.
We got
A
Ray
very
Sleeves
special
in the
guest.
building. Ray Sleeves, what up, though?
Man, what's the deal, man? How y'all
What's
doing,
up?
man?
What's up? Welcome. Thank you for coming through and blessing us.
Man,
Yeah, no
appreciate it,
problem, no
man.
problem.
Appreciate it. What's up with you, man?
Not much, man. Working, grinding,
Working
man.
and grinding. You look like a rapper, nigga.
I feel
Man,
that.
I know, man. I want people to think something different of me, man, but I'm just an entrepreneur. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What type of,
I
entrepreneur?
support that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
all
are
for the entrepreneurship.
entrepreneurship.
Shout out to all my entrepreneurs, the good black
The
ones.
black entrepreneurs from
Yes.
Wakanda.
Yes, activated entrepreneurship.
You feel me?
We need it.
So what type of business are you in for the people who don't know?
I'm into the fashion, the clothing business, man. That's what I'm into.
Detroit fashion.
Okay, so what's the name of your business?
Well, I got two brands.
Okay.
I got like a high-end brand. It's called Clovis Bungee.
Okay.
I
Ooh.
released some exclusive pieces already, and then I got my urban brand, man. It was the Detroit sleeves. You know, sleeves. Everybody know that.
For sure.
To the city. If you don't know, now you know.
Okay, if you don't know, now you know. Okay. So what inspired the whole I need to make fashion, like make clothes.
Man, so it started off, and I used to live in Miami, man. I went to college down there for
Okay.
2 years.
What college?
American Intercontinental University.
Okay. Yeah,
you know
I
what
heard
I'm
of that,
saying?
for sure.
And, that was in Weston, Florida. And I met my best friend down there. He from Yonkers. He from New York. And we was doing music, you know what I'm saying? I did used to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
See, I knew it. I knew it.
yeah, so I met him or whatever, whatnot, and we was just, kicking it in the studio or whatever. And then he was like, his brother had a clothing line. And, his brother came down from New York, and he had a whole bunch of fresh-ass clothes. And I actually, we started modeling and shit. You
Right.
feel me? So I'm
Okay.
like, damn, this is something different. You know what I'm saying? He already had, for the first time, bro, the shoot, bro, he had the nigga Conceited come through, the battle rapper.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
with-
Okay.
He had Lou Williams come through.
okay, Lou Will.
Yeah, Lou Williams come through, and then the nigga who was sponsoring it was Jamie Kennedy. That was the year the Giants won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was moving some shit.
Yeah, he was
Basically,
moving.
doing
It was, man,
Okay. So
Yeah.
so being with that so that made you want to
model.
that was the push right there. It made you
Yeah.
want to model, or it made you want to just jump into
that jumped me off in modeling. I wasn't even thinking about designing at that point.
Okay, so you started off modeling.
Yeah,
Okay, so how long did you model?
model for about a couple months, man, a year. I wasn't really the modeling type.
You weren't
for
like
real.
the Tyson Beckford,
No, I wasn't really
nah. You was just you was one of them
I got
Sean
the
John
swag.
joints.
You was just trying to get some
'Cause I-
pictures and shit. You was just trying to
I
take
was on
pictures.
Yeah.
some-
Yeah.
trying to get some pictures. And
Okay.
then once I
Yeah.
found out the modeling wasn't for me, I did a show here at the old Redford Theater. And this old lady had me put on some leather gloves and all that. And I'm like, bro, I ain't feeling this. I'm straight. You know
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
about to do some
saying?
S&M type shit.
As a model, you gotta wear it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless
Oh,
what the
yeah.
designer put on, so
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
wear that shit. I'm like, I'm straight.
So you just was
So-
let me jump out here with my own shit.
Yeah,
They not
yeah,
ready for me.
yeah.
So they had you walking down the runway like
Yeah, had me running down the runway. You know what I'm saying?
that nigga was
Stop
bobbing in the
playing.
leather gloves.
Yeah.
Like we want you to mime down the runway.
Man.
Get it.
Yeah, you
All
like,
right.
fuck that, I quit.
You
I would have
like-
quit too, shit. I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, so what sets you apart from the rest of the designers in Detroit? We got a lot of clothing lines out here. What makes
We got a
Detroit
few
sleeves?
clothing lines. We got a lot of t-shirt promoters.
Ooh, we got dark in here from that little shade you just threw.
I felt that one.
So you say the t-shirt promoters
What's
are
the
different
difference?
from clothing lines. So
Yeah, I think
Yeah, expand
everybody
on
think
that.
just because they put something on the t-shirt, they're a fashion designer.
they be like, press that
Stamping,
t-shirt.
stamping, pressing. They saw they some
Yeah.
pressers.
It's a clothing line.
yeah, it's a clothing line.
Stamping and shipping. What's the shipping,
But-
receiving, stamping plant? That's what they work at. They stamping
Well,
t-shirts.
no, what sets me apart though, man? Before I even started, I used to I helped with a fashion show before I even started designing. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? And my man's, he ain't my man's no more, but he was like, come rap at my show. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So I'm like, all right.
Left that nigga
And then we
behind.
came to the show and it wasn't like nobody there. You know what I'm saying? He had DJ BJ there. He had Dusty Been Five performing and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is about to rock. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was like, no.
Nobody was there, but the
Nobody was
performers.
there. Yeah, and then he was like in out of Detroit and Chicago. So I'm like, I'm here in Detroit. I'm like, bro, next time you throw a fashion show, let me know. I'll help you
Yeah.
put
Right.
it together. You know what I'm
Promote it
saying?
or something.
And there,
Right.
yeah, that way, because that was like heartbreaking
Yeah.
as an artist. You come out there,
Yeah.
you performing in front of the chairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I helped him with the show, and that bitch slapped. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And then at that time, like, I was out of the modeling stage. So I'm like, let me
Yeah.
put a few little pieces in there or whatever.
Man, you got a lot of hats. You got the rapper, model, promoter, you know.
Fashion designer.
Yeah,
Nigga, we doing
yeah, that's
everything.
what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So where you get your clothes from? What's your plug? Just write that down for me real quick so I can just hop into this. I know they be
I
asking.
wish, yeah, man, I wish, man, niggas would have
Like,
did
give
that
me
for
the number
me,
to
man.
your
Like,
plug
Man.
right now.
So
It's
tell us about the different, like you said, you got 2 clothing lines. Like tell us about each one.
All right, so back to what I was saying, when I jumped out here as a designer, I'm like, I didn't want to just come out just pressing shirts, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going to teach myself how to sew. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the simplest thing I
Wow,
could do
that's dope.
is put the sleeves on the shirt. So I
Right.
started off putting the sleeves on the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby Ryan. She helped me push the brand to the fullest.
Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Ryan.
Yeah,
that's
so
that's love.
I started doing that. I was teaching myself how to sew off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I made a shirt for myself. I wore it. You know what I'm saying? I went to the Greenfield Plaza and shit. And then I think Dave from S Boy, whatever was
Yeah,
like,
shout out
like,
to S Boys.
Shout out
Dave.
to the S Boy.
Man, where you get that shirt from? I'm like, I made it. You know what I'm saying? So not knowing, I'm just not learning how to sew. Niggas is like, oh, I need you to make me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. I'm still
Right.
perfecting
Right,
my
right.
craft.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
just
saying?
jumping off the porch.
Yeah.
Not for sale, yeah.
Yeah,
man, it's for
so
me.
and that's how I really started, man. I say that people really made me a designer because they was just asking me to just make anything, bro. Like, can you make this? Can you make that? I'm like, bro, I'm still learning. Like,
Yeah.
little do y'all know, you know what I'm
I
saying?
saw the one that caught my eye was the Detroit Tiger one.
Yeah, that was the first one I
That
made.
was dope, and I
Yeah.
seen one you made for kids that was like a baseball jersey with the
Yeah.
I actually really like that for my girls. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
have to
sweet.
get one of them from you.
Yeah.
I remember those too. I actually know Ryan personally.
Oh,
so
okay.
I remember y'all was pushing the sleeve real heavy
yeah.
back
She doing
then.
her thing,
yeah.
man. Shout out to Jars. She doing her thing.
Yeah,
Jars with
yeah.
a twist.
You know, shout out to Jars with a Twist. Y'all go shop with them. Get y'all a couple pudding pops and all that shit they be making over
Jars
there.
with a twist.
You feel
Okay,
me?
so your style is more like street style, like in the in fashion terms, it's called street style.
Yeah.
All right, so
Streetwear.
yeah, a difference between the brands. I
Yeah.
forget. So the Clovis Bungee brand, man, is more of like
Say that one more time so I can get it.
Clovis Bungee.
Clovis Bungee.
Yeah, it put that taste in your mouth, like
Yeah, that's
like-
spicy.
It
Yeah.
sound different.
Yeah.
What's that?
What is that? What is it?
Clovis Bungee. You
Like,
can't
what do you-
afford. You
Where
can't
you get the
afford
inspiration
this.
from Clovis Bungee.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, get off me.
All
Don't
right,
touch
so
me.
Clovis
Don't touch
Bungee
me.
is like my high end brand. And it's like I want to put myself in that bracket with the Louis and the Gucci and the Prada. You know what I'm saying? So that's
As
how
you
I'm gonna
should.
brand it. So that brand is just gonna be pretty much everything, man. Well, I'm gonna damn near come out with umbrellas, belts,
Oh yeah.
Period.
watches. You know what I'm saying?
High-end
Just
fashion.
brand it. Yeah, just brand it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even come out with a liquor one day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like my baby. You know what I'm saying? Everything LLC. So can nobody steal that? You know what I'm saying?
You know we gotta take care of that.
The Detroit
Take care of the
sleeves, man,
peppers.
that's just straight for the D. You know what I'm saying? I'm born and raised out of here, man. I'm trying to put some sauce in it. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like more of like, Detroit versus everybody. Shout out to Tommy. You know what I'm saying? That's like a statement. You know what I'm saying? For the D. So you come
Right.
to the
Yes,
D, you get a
definitely.
shirt like, oh, Detroit. Everybody know you been there, but it's
Bingo.
like it ain't really. You know what I'm saying? Saucy. I'll bring the sauce to it.
Yeah.
So you come to Detroit, you got Detroit sleeves. They're like, oh, that you got that from Detroit, and it's you know what I'm saying? It's fashionable. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So. That's why I wanted to be like, you come to Detroit, you get the Detroit sleeve sauce. You know what I'm saying?
That's sweet, and it is the sauce. Now
Yeah.
I see like on the logo.
Yeah.
Do you get flack from the logos that you use, like as far as like the Tigers, the Pistons,
No, not really, man. When I was doing the shirts, man, I actually I tried to build a partnership with the Detroit Tigers. I went up there and had a meeting with them and everything like that. And they was like, all right,
That's dope.
we gonna let you set up a tent out here on opening day, did this and that, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, I didn't have the manufacturing behind me, you know what I'm saying? I had to stitch everything myself, so it's just like, that was gonna be crazy. I didn't want to put out no product that was gonna be like flimsy because I'm trying to make 100 shirts, you know what I'm saying, like that, and then people buy it and they be like, oh man, it's coming, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm only one person, I don't got no employees, you know what I'm saying? I held off on that, you know what I'm saying? Then they had came after me like, oh, you infringing the D, like, so I'm like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tripping.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, that's the only problem I had, though. But, you know, we cool. I switched everything up. So it's different. I'm under their radar.
Can't touch this.
Yeah.
We good now, nigga.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So a lot of times in Detroit, when we want to buy something, it's almost never ready.
Impossible.
They never have anything.
Impossible.
As far as what? Like,
From like, I call a designer, local designer.
Yeah.
They advertise. They might have just threw up a post. It's on my timeline. I see it. I'm like, oh, let me get that. You know, I need one. They're like, oh, we don't have this right now. Like, well, what you got? I
What
got
size you wear?
a T-shirt. They'd be like, what size you wear? I got a T-shirt. Like, that's with every single, like, except for one designer. I'm not going to call him out, but it's with almost everyone in Detroit. Like, where's the disconnect? Like, do y'all only order or make 4 or 5 at a time, or these exclusive so y'all don't want everybody with them?
That's
like,
what I think it is.
I want to know what it is.
What is
but
it?
you don't make clothes, so
I don't.
you can't
That's
say.
what I think
All
it
right,
is.
you gotta
though.
figure
You know,
this
what
out.
is
I
it?
can't
What is
speak
it?
for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak on my behalf. All my stuff right now, like, I just started getting into my manufacturing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just not getting that machine behind me to be like, okay, now you want to push out bulk orders, you know what I'm saying? People with T-shirts, I don't understand why. If they just got T-shirts, I don't understand what's so hard about pressing it up right quick, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, when you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, manufacturers and everything like that, you going to have to wait, you know what I'm saying, until you get your product. And then most of the time, people just get samples first because we got to make sure our stuff right before we give it to y'all. So you don't come back with no complaint like, bro, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I done had that happen before.
So maybe they should wait to advertise it until they got it. That's like, dangling a steak in front of a dog and be like, whoa, it's not ready yet.
Yeah,
you can't have this. But here, look what I got. You can't have any.
I feel
Wait,
like,
look what I got. You can't have none.
me,
They just
Like,
post a
what?
picture. I like it. I want to get it, but I can't get it.
I can't get it.
how I advertise it, like, I'm not going to put out the sample until I know I got them coming. So, like, right this, if I post it on my page, it's on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I'm letting you know. I'm even giving niggas this way, what shoes to wear with it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
this is how you gonna sauce it, because a lot of people don't like to wear my stuff because it's, like, too different.
little
you know what I'm saying?
vibrant,
Yeah, they be like,
you know what
man,
I'm
you
saying?
got
Don't know
too
what
many
to
colors
wear.
on it. Everybody just want to wear the Nike joggers.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like,
Gray,
I'm trying to
black.
get them up out of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put some spice to your life.
Put some spice in your life, some
Yeah.
color,
Spicy.
some
Yeah,
originality.
some drip.
Caliente.
Yeah.
Some
Caliente drip.
Drip, drip.
That's what the Mexicans call that shit, the caliente drip.
Okay. Say, what they call it?
The caliente drip.
Okay, so I'm
Spicy.
gonna go back to this T-shirt thing. So the T-shirts, like that's funny. That's hilarious to me.
Caliente drip.
Like, cause you look like, when I say T-shirt lines, you look real disrespected.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
is it like a lack of work, or they don't have to put?
That's just like
you know
me.
what I'm saying? Like,
man, it's like pretty, like, disrespectful. Like, you can't call yourself a designer and you not cutting and sewing, you not getting your hands dirty. You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me.
Like, my son can press a shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no designer though. So it's like, you ain't doing no cutting.
Shots
You ain't doing
fired.
no sewing. You not doing no measuring. You not buying no fabric. You not no designer, bro.
You ain't doing shit.
You a promoter.
you
promoting.
Facts.
You promoting
You a
T-shirts.
photographer.
promoting.
That's what you
And
is.
that's what, and I feel like that's where the gang got confused. That, like, people think, like, just because they press something on the shirt that they a designer, is like, really, people started that, and obviously, like, for family reunions. You know what I'm saying? Whenever something happens, comes up, when somebody die, everybody go get an RP shirt made, something like that. It's really for, like, stuff like that.
Okay.
But people ran with it and took
yeah.
it another way, like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to start branding. You know what I'm saying? It's good for promotions. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
not. No, you can't be no designer.
So with that said, I think we can just go ahead into our next segment, get it off your chest.
Yeah.
I think we should just go ahead with that said.
I think we should.
With this segment, like I think you just already just like got it off your chest, but
Man.
let's just make it for the people. What do you want to get off your chest?
As far as what, man?
Anything. It doesn't matter.
Anything.
It
It
doesn't
could be
matter.
good, it can be
Good,
bad, it
Something
could
that
be
happened
something-
this weekend.
Something that's on your mind, something that been in the back of your mind.
I just feel like, man, to all the people I used to hang out with and used to call my bros, like they all just switched up when a nigga leveled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't gotta have that hate in y'all blood.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
Yeah.
we still brothers and whatever, whatnot, man. But it's like y'all know who y'all is, man. And I ain't gonna stop doing what I'm doing, and that's what y'all want me to see me do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going back there. But you know, good luck to y'all boys.
So they don't support what?
Oh no, they don't support. But it's like this how it was like before niggas got their name up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was wearing my shit. Like I'm that nigga that niggas would come to because it's like I never wanted to be like in the spotlight on no rapper shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. So.
Okay, so what you think it is? You think they want you to do something for free, or
Yeah,
is
then
it
it's
a
like,
lack of love?
basically,
for your
like
passion for yours?
niggas think they used me. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, and especially a lot of these, like it's a all facade, especially with this rap scene. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas wearing niggas chains, buffs, monies, guns, watches. Niggas even use my iPhones in they fucking videos. It's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Damn.
yeah.
That's deep.
So it's like a
They
nigga.
borrowing iPhones.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Hey fam, I'm about to shoot this video real quick.
This
I ain't want to
Android
have my
ain't cutting
Android in the video though. Let me use your iPhone real quick, bro. I'm gonna give it right back though.
Man, that's how it is. I'm not lying. That's exactly how it is. And it's like, damn, because they be like, when they coming up, you know what I'm saying? I guess they want to create an image like
Right.
they got something, especially in the D. Everybody gotta have their fronts up,
Yeah.
bro. Everybody got.
Hey bro, let me get the buffs and the rollie real quick. I'm about to shoot this one video.
Where you about to go with them though, fam?
I don't know, but I'm about to shoot a video.
All right,
Like,
man.
like I'll be right there, bro. So
Damn.
my shit
I
better
just
be
got a
done.
camera for my
I
man.
just got him out the pawn shop.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So it's all like that, bro. And then it's like, you know, niggas want to use you until they get to where they trying to go, and then they want to act like they forgot who helped them get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the harsh reality. But I always say like, people want to see you doing okay, but not better than them. Though you good, just not better than them. But you gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep going.
And that's a motivational statement for y'all too.
Yeah.
That's a motivation.
Grinding.
Get your own shit, man. If you want to be a rapper, man. Don't,
You gotta get it out the mud,
Get it
though.
first, then rap
you
about
gotta
it.
start somewhere. Like you want to keep up that image, that persona. So I might not be able to afford no buffs and a rollie, but my song fire, and you my man's, and you know my song
and
fire.
that's why a nigga
So
will do it, because a nigga
help
believe
me.
in you. Like, you know what I'm
Help
saying?
me.
Nigga. The song is called Buffs.
Like, I need some buffs, because the song is called Buffs. Buffs.
So what you want to get off your chest, Buff?
Hold on. Let me tell y'all, okay, for a second. No, I'm just playing. But I do want to get something off my chest. Y'all know I do hair, okay?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm a hairdresser or whatever.
Okay.
And I do really nice braids.
Very nice braids.
I'm
too.
also a comedian. I'm also an entertainer. I'm also certified petty, okay?
And she can hit the folks.
Okay, okay. So yesterday I was bored. And bored. I wasn't really that bored, but when I say bored, I mean like my life lacked excitement for like a few hours, and I needed something like boom, some extra. Yeah.
Yeah, you was bored.
I was bored.
Yeah.
So like I had shit I could have been doing.
But you petty though, so you was when you petty and bored, this is bad combo.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that spicy. It wasn't coming to me.
Caliente.
Say it one more time.
Caliente.
So
You know I'm half Spanish.
So I went on Facebook because Facebook is my stumping grounds. So there's groups on there where you can advertise your work. It's Detroit Hair and Nails is a group on Facebook where you can actually advertise your work for people who may be looking for whatever hair services that you're offering.
Okay.
So I posted a picture of some jumbo lemonade braids. So for you young men who may not know what those are braids that are really big and they come around this way. Boom, they like lemonade braids.
With the halo?
With the Beyonce?
So when you be
Is the
talking
Beyonce
to men
braids?
about hair, they be like little Martians.
Lemonade, the ones Beyonce had
But
on.
the large ones,
But
though.
they like jumbo.
Yeah, the jumbo.
I saw that on your page.
You did.
Okay, I know what you're
okay,
talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah, so I posted some of those, and I posted them at $270, just to generate reactions out of people. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to get off my chest is, so like it spiraled out. It went like viral. It was all, everybody was texting me and inboxing me. Is that really the price? Is that really the price? They go around for about here. About $100 if you know what you're
Why
doing.
would you say to
If you know what you're doing. So look, but I was getting all kind of flack, but they were like, but you ugly and you fat. How you charging that?
Damn,
and
they was getting off.
Getting off. Okay, it was 1,000 comments of people that were really upset. Like,
Damn.
how you gonna charge that when it's only 8 braids and somebody was like, it must come with some head. Bro, what? Nigga. Where the things at? Nigga.
Damn,
Really,
man.
nigga? Like, okay, so what I want to get off my chest is that
That's
this.
funny.
I don't care if I said these motherfucking braids was $1,000 and I told them to come washed and I don't provide the hair. So look, I don't care.
Tripping.
I don't care if I was charging $300 to brush your hair this way.
Yeah.
If that's what I charge, that's what I charge. If that's what I feel like I'm worth, that's my worth.
Facts.
Yeah, I
Who
feel
are
like-
any of you? Do y'all go in the motherfucking Gucci store and be like, it's just a hat. Why y'all want $300 for it?
Course not.
Course not. Course not. Who are y'all? Like they don't do this to me when I go to Texas and do hair. They don't do that.
No.
They be like, that's all you charge? Like, we pay much more than that. But
Like, shit.
they love me when I go out
know
there.
your
And
worth.
it's like here, if you had a jogging suit that was $250, right?
Yeah.
I really like it. I only got $100. I'm like, man, this is dope. I see you when I get this other $150.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be like, hey man, you know, I'm pretty sure this shit come from China. Why the fuck
Yeah,
you
bro,
charging
like
this? And such, I can go around the corner
I want a
to a Bass on 7 Mile.
I want a
and
Clovis
can get-
bungee.
Yeah, like
shit too.
yeah.
I only got 100 though.
Right.
Come
so
on,
like,
bro.
What I want to get off my chest is that nobody has the right to tell somebody what their work and their quality of work is worth, especially because if you ask any of my clients their braids last, I don't burn their hair out because I don't use no heat. And
Oh, you saving edges, right?
I'm saving edges, okay?
Man, shout out to her,
The
man.
edge
She
guys
saving
have
edges.
called upon me to help you. I'm helping ladies out here. So if I
She's
charge
anointed.
$270, okay?
The deacon is back for this.
So
She
if
is
somebody
anointed.
charges something that may be out of your budget, don't try to reevaluate what they're worth. Reevaluate what you're doing in your life where you can't afford it.
Yes.
Okay, so you might need to get your hustle up a little bit more, but I would never,
Crank it
ever,
up just a little bit.
ever devalue someone's product
Never.
or what their skill or what they feel like is worth. Even if I don't feel like you're worth that, I don't have the right to tell you that. So I can just politely decline and wish you the best on what you're doing because somebody gonna
take your
pay
ass
it.
down the street to
Okay.
see to Larry and them down the street. They gonna do your shit and have your shit twisted around with heat, have your shit burnt out. You come over
Okay.
here to the edge. The edge guys have anointed this young lady.
Okay,
here.
thank you.
feel me? And-
So
Yes,
yeah,
boss.
like, but it was
Yes.
just but it's so funny because now I have thick skin, so that I'm going back and forth. They like, but you ugly. I'm like, what that got to do with me? You see these braids? These braids is
Chris of the V.
people like I know somebody who can do it better. Well, post the picture
Go down
then.
the street,
Show
how the
me.
fuck your hair
Nobody
Came on
can
my
show
post
me.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, and it was everywhere. Like it's still
niggas
going.
always, man, trying to lowball you, dog. On
Stop
everything.
doing that.
Like, man.
Stop doing that.
Ain't no low ball, bitch.
Ain't no discount. If I ain't give you a coupon, that mean you're not getting nothing off.
You feel me?
Period.
And
And
ain't
that's
no
what
coupons,
anything.
bitch.
It ain't no coupon codes. This ain't Amazon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah. Stop trying to fucking lowball.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Stop trying to lowball. Go get you some worth.
You feel me? So I want to get it off my chest. Mine is a little more lighthearted than yours.
Fuck them.
You feel me? But this is something that happens almost every day I go to every time I go to like a department store,
I thought they gave you mixed fruit jelly again. I was about to say, shit.
No, they did put my bacon in my grits today though. Don't do that shit no more. Don't do that. But anyway, like when I go to like Family Dollar or like Walmart or like, any store like that, I'm 6'8".
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying? I'm a
definitely are.
tall nigga. I got long arms. You feel me? Why is it that every time a motherfucker can't read something, they ask me, "Excuse me, sir, do you think you can?"
Because.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, duh.
This can of string beans right here. Could you get me 2 of those right there? No.
Yes.
I'm shopping. Don't you see me?
No.
I can't reach it. Actually, I'll hit you with one of these. Right?
You just petty.
You should have ate some vegetables. You should have drank some milk. Because that's what I did.
No, you did.
I drank my milk and I ate my veggies.
What if
and
they
I got
lactose
tall.
intolerant like me?
Listen, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, go. I don't work here. I'm enjoying my shopping. I'm trying to buy me some tacos because we just got our bridge card on today. I want to make tacos tonight.
That's what everybody make when they.
I need the
card
shells.
break
I don't want you. I don't care what you need, bro. You should have brought you one. Go to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree or get you one of them little handles. You can grab shit and you can bring your step stool with you to the
That is
store.
so mean.
Put the step stool in the buggy with you. So anytime you need to grab something off the third row in the second aisle, pull out your step stool, step on that bitch, use your little arm extender,
so
grab
mean.
what you need.
That's so
Stop
mean.
asking tall niggas to grab shit for y'all, man.
What else are y'all here for? What else are y'all here for?
I ain't here to grab shit. I don't work here. I
Listen.
quit last week. I don't even work here no more.
But that should be like considered a good deed that you're doing.
I'm tired of
a
doing
young
that shit.
lady.
People don't even say thank you. I done held the door open for somebody
I was
earlier.
there. I was there. one
Yeah, I
time.
don't like that shit, bro.
Motherfuckers be rude,
Just because
dog.
I'm helping you. Now, what if I was just what if I seen you reaching for something and I was just go to grab it for you and you be like, oh no, that ain't even what I was trying to grab. I feel dumb.
Why you ain't ask first?
See, that's not what I'm here for. I didn't come to the store to help
So if
people.
somebody be like, "Excuse me, sir, can you grab this for me? Because I'm short." You gonna be like, "Nah, fam,"
No.
and walk off.
I'm gonna know
I need
what
to
I'm
be
gonna
there
do
with the
is
video camera.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over there and be like, I can't
See, you
even
always
reach.
gotta make a joke out of some shit, and you gonna spend all that time being an asshole when you could have just got it for the lady.
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I can help you up. Bring me your foot real quick. Jump up there.
Wash your ass.
Come on, you got it. You got it. Bet. You straight? Okay.
I'll be like, "Well, fuck you too, you half dead motherfucker."
I don't like that shit, man. That shit is a pet peeve of mine. Just because I'm tall, stop trying to use me.
Well, stop going to the grocery store then.
I gotta eat tacos when we get our bridge card on.
I don't know
Alfredo
about
and
that
shit
one.
like that.
I don't know.
Stop.
Nah, y'all keep doing it.
No, I don't. Next nigga do that shit, I'm swinging on you, lady. Cause it always be old ladies. It always be old lady. I'm gonna blow somebody grandma
Swinging
shit
on
out.
you, Martha.
I'm gonna blow somebody grandma shit out.
No, you better not. Somebody grandma gonna fuck you up. Okay. So that was good. So look, we got another one. I'm gonna show you some pictures of some different styles of fashion, and y'all just gonna tell me what y'all think, okay? So this first one is let me see where did I put that?
Probably on the next page.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so this first one is a very controversial group of young gentlemen who I don't know what inspired their style. I want to say Jimi Hendrix. I also want to say Prince. I also want to say me, because some young ladies.
What?
Yeah.
I think I know what
wanna
you're talking
say,
about, man.
Take a guess. I also want to
Is
say
this them niggas wearing
Led Zeppelin. Who is
them legging pants, man?
Who I'm trying to think about?
these
The rock
niggas
star
be-
nigga. The one that was on all the drugs.
Mick Jagger,
Yeah, Mick Jagger. We got
the Migos.
Oh,
Young
Them
Migos.
niggas are
Boy.
funny dressing niggas though, but they kind of be swagging it a little bit.
But okay.
All right,
so-
let me see. Let me
They
see.
swag it a little
So
bit.
this is.
But that right there,
I mean, let's take away the Mr.
my
T
mama had that
chains.
shit on at the funeral
Okay.
a couple weeks ago.
Take away the
Everybody had that
Mr.
on
T
at the
chain.
funeral.
He got a Sherlin on too. He remixed the
That
Sherlin.
bitch hard though.
I brought back the Sherlin.
I like
in
shirts,
March.
but I want to wear the ones, the big ones with the.
I had that
No,
on.
I need the one with the jacket.
And it was baby blue. Shout out to my mama
me
for that
see,
baby blue Sherlin.
No,
that's-
that's sweet. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the one with the hood, the ones we used to be wearing back in the day.
Yeah.
The long.
No, I
Okay,
ain't
so-
talking. I'm not wearing that one.
Got to roll the
Okay,
sleeves
so
up.
my problem with this, and I know that they are adopting their style from rock and those times.
Right.
But the cutting of the exposing the knees on the pants and the pants so tight where your
Who is
ankles
that?
hurt.
Take off. Take off.
The one
got
they
his
left off Bad
knees
and
out.
Bougie. The one they left off Bad and
He
Bougie.
got them same jeans you got on.
Yeah, I said that. I cut mine myself.
Oh, he probably did too.
He probably did too.
So what you feel about
Because
that? How you-
men, they feet be real big. Y'all, yeah. So imagine, I'm not even gonna talk about you, but if like
me?
when your pants too tight at the bottom, it make your feet look even longer. And they got on Stacey Adams or whatever they are. They could be Gucci or
Them
whatever. I
bitches
could be wrong.
Ferragamo.
What
Versace's.
you saying? Like, what do
It
I
can't be-
approve?
y'all-
What do you
No, I'm
think
saying,
about
what do you
that?
think? Because this can't be comfortable. Like,
Swag or bag?
Look,
You talking about if I think it's comfortable?
Is that swag or bag?
is this swag or bag it?
Man, I'm not a fan of the skinny jeans. You
Man,
know
they
what I'm saying?
gotta hurt y'all nuts. Like that
Like,
gotta
man.
make y'all nuts sweat.
But
And his
I
pants
feel
leather.
like when you in the industry and shit, I feel like them people, they, whoever they stylist is, they enforcing to wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I
But
don't
would
think that.
you do it if your stylist
We
came
talking about you.
and be like, look,
Oh,
hey,
what I wear?
hey,
Yeah.
hey, Ray,
No, I wouldn't wear them.
Ray.
You won't wear them.
Nah,
So-
I'm too big for that shit, bro.
We talking
Like, I'm
about
too-
this
But
whole
they
look.
doing it. You know
This
they
look
doing it.
right
Skinny
here.
niggas
How you
is
feel
wearing them
about that
skinny
look?
jeans, man. They
Man,
like them
fat
stick
niggas
legs
is
and
wearing these
Big
jeans.
niggas wear the jeans more.
Clothes tight as fuck.
Big
Okay.
niggas wearing them
Good.
jeans.
I seen a rapper upload a picture yesterday or the day before, and he don't look like he can breathe. His clothes are fucking tight, but that's what they wearing. So, according to your fashion expertise, is this
That ain't it
swag,
for you.
swag it or bag it?
I mean, everybody got their own swag, man. So it's like, I personally wouldn't do it because, I'm too big for that shit.
Okay.
But a lot of skinny niggas is doing that shit.
But when you see this picture, do you be like, oh, they killed that shit? Or you be like, what the fuck is up with this nigga knees being out?
I mean, as far as what they got on, I'll be like, that's them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I can't really say nothing because it's like, what I care for? You feel me? So,
Man, but you in the fashion industry, you could be a fashion critique.
yeah,
You could be a fashion
but the
connoisseur.
pants with the knees, that's just all that biker shit. Like, Ballman made all that shit hype. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody making that shit.
So
Even-
that-
even-
In the bucket
even,
jeans with the knees
what
out.
am I say?
In the
Even,
bucket jeans dancing with my knees
Who the
out.
fuck just came
In the
back out?
bucket jeans.
And they was in the dark for a long time. The niggas just came back out. Jordan Craig. Fucking Jordan Craig
do their
jeans
thing
and
a little
shit
bit,
just
for
came
sure.
out of nowhere. They just got the sauce like, oh,
sure.
ball man.
They
They out here now.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Day, you swagging that or you bagging that?
Bagging it.
Bagging it. I'm bagging it too because
Bagging
they nuts hot. I don't care.
Yeah. That's why I don't wear them.
They
They
nuts
must
hot,
be sweaty, man.
And this,
Fuck that.
and he got on leather pants. I know his nuts dripping, drip, drip. So next we got my main man's. My main man.
Russell
Russell.
Westbrook.
That nigga is dressed like Ellen DeGeneres.
That nigga look like Where's Waldo.
Man.
Now listen,
That's trying to
He
extreme.
almost got
he
it though.
almost got it.
Almost got
Untuck
it.
your shirt, get us some little longer pants, and you got it, bro.
Yeah.
But
The white people
They
making them do that
capris
shit.
though.
Bag it.
They
Like,
making them do that shit.
bag that
bagging
shit,
it.
man.
I like the
First
kicks
of all,
though.
he
They're my
looked like
favorite
Freddy
joints.
Krueger with that shirt on, like Freddy Krueger the remix.
No,
And
he look like Freddy Krueger in the face. Fuck the shirt. He have any shirt on, it look like Freddy Krueger.
But he too tall and big to be wearing capris, and like they're tight he got his shirt tucked in, and then he fucked him up with the ones. Like he did that. Like
He got
I
on the
saw
ones
that.
like a girl would have their ones on.
Yeah, he got on
See-
some bullshit for real.
Yeah,
See,
like
no,
a girl don't
man,
even
that
really
shit
know
that-
about Jordans. They
See,
just
like
slip
that,
that shit
shit
on
is
real quick.
borderline homo.
But
to
your
me,
but
like, for real.
your shoelaces are
But them,
untied.
yeah, these mine don't look like that though. Them
Okay,
was a
so you
little
can't wear your ones like
discombobulated.
that. You can't.
You
wear your ones.
can, but them a
What,
little.
what?
Them look like I said, like a girl that don't really wear Jordans. She just threw her shit on real quick
Okay.
and walked to the store or something.
So I'm gonna swag this because I would wear this, and just like this, and I would probably make that face like, "Bitch, what's up?"
Right.
So okay, right. How about you? You gonna swag that or you gonna bag that?
Well, we throwing that shit in the trash. for real.
Trash bag it.
Trash bag that. Okay.
Yeah, trash can
Next.
shit, for real.
Okay, so we got this nice young lady that's fire on the mic. She's not she is fire on the mic, okay? And I think my mama used to have a skirt that was made out of this same material, this jacket. But we got Miss Miss Young Thug.
Miss Young
And
Thug.
I swear I
Man,
see. So look, we got
of course
okay.
not, Young Thug. You can't let you do that. You're not gonna
Look,
do that in the D, man.
That belt, look at the belt though. Look at that belt. That jacket is nice, man.
No.
Man, what?
Man, that
No.
jacket is terrible.
And his pants dirty.
It looked like
as
they
fuck.
took a whole
Okay.
bunch of them old ass leather jackets and just all put strips of them bitches together.
But y'all used to do that with basketball
Bro.
shit. Y'all used to have patches of
No.
fucking
Basketball tees.
basketball
These
tees.
But
are-
we're not taking old leather and putting them bitches on one jacket.
No,
We're
these
not
are
doing
a
that.
bunch of belts put together. Look.
We
all
not
belts.
doing that. We
You
not-
got
That's
a
very
bunch of old
innovative.
belts.
That's very
This
innovative.
nigga took all his old belts and
That-
put them on the
Yeah,
jacket.
that's what it looked like.
That is
Here,
she
you look at
doing
this
it.
shit. Look at
She
this
doing
shit.
it.
That's
Okay,
auntie.
and are those like Balmains where they're like dirty? They got the dirty
Them
look
bitches
to
dirty
it?
He
as
wore these
hell.
bitches for like 5
No,
years.
them bitches just dirty. He was in the trap with them on.
Yeah,
Them dirty.
filthy for real.
He was in
Oh,
into
this
that.
jacket is trash can. It is an old jacket put together. It's just the little flaps.
The
on it.
part with the end part.
Yeah.
Listen,
A
but
bunch of jackets off the
They
end
tried to
parts.
make it into a straight jacket.
Okay.
He thought he was going on. He was on Blade or some shit. He wasn't
that's
going up shit
that.
like
Listen,
He
that
thought he
jacket
was-
is nice.
He thought he
course
was
not.
it.
That jacket is nice. I'm a swag.
If
that.
it was all black and a regular without all these strips, it'd be nice.
How is like y'all were kind of leaning towards being okay
His
with
belt
the Migos
not
one,
even. His belt not
but
even.
this one,
Thank you.
Straight ahead.
the fin. Well, I mean,
It ain't supposed to be to the side, offset like that. It's supposed to be on set.
offset.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna swag this, okay? Cause I fucks with this
Bag
jacket,
that,
okay?
man. Bag
Y'all was fucking with the Sherlin that Takeoff had on
Takeoff
though.
Sherlin was nice.
that-
This
It's hard.
jacket is nice. Okay, it looked like the rooms at the Great Wolf Lodge. You know how they had that, all them different
the
types of
wood,
wood
color,
and shit.
different wood.
Yeah, like that.
Some
that
wooden
shit
jacket.
is
It's made out of
nice.
wood.
All right, we gonna swag this one next. We gonna see how that's coming off. What about this one?
You putting on for the big niggas right there.
Rose.
We got Rose.
Rose usually.
See, that's like and that's going like on some high end shit, like with the velour and shit.
Yeah.
It's velvet.
Yeah.
Rose usually
Yeah.
swags it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
That's
ain't
a
big no more though. He doing it for the skinny niggas
Yeah,
now.
but this is a recent.
You know what
This
I'm
is
saying?
more recent. That's
That
why I
ain't
picked this one.
recent.
He not big on here.
That shit smooth though.
He's
Yeah,
not
no, that's
big on
nice
that
right
shit,
there.
though.
It's
That
subtle,
shit smooth.
all black. You
It's
know.
smooth.
Okay, I don't like the velvet. I feel like I don't. You know,
Crushed velvet a little bit.
it is velvet.
He
but
got some Morris on.
the
looking
Morris.
like a Detroit.
He got the
I
Morris
was
on.
just about to
Got
say
the
they
good
look like
Maury Gators on.
they look.
Oh.
Yeah, them nice. Them nice though.
Maury
Them nice.
boots. So
Shout
what
out
was you?
Rick
So
Ross.
you would
See,
swag
see,
that?
keeping it
I
OG.
would talk about a man with a velour. It looked like a Juicy Couture shirt.
It depends on where you
Back
going.
when we used to wear them jogging suits, but
Yeah.
I would be like, okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. I just can't get with that sweater though. Like it looked like
Man.
I just wanted to
He
touch
definitely
it.
hot
like,
in that bitch though.
What is that velvet?
Is that velvet?
He hot in
What is that velvet?
What is that velvet?
So but everything else is on point. So I'm gonna swag that. I'm gonna
I'll swag it
that.
up, too,
I'm gonna
man.
swag it. I'm
Swaggy.
gonna swag that. So
Swaggy
that was
P.
fun. Swaggy P.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was. Like nice to hear from a fashion designer's perspective.
Yeah, from y'all's perspective,
You know what I'm saying?
swagging, bagging. Okay, we got the freestyle.
Hey.
Okay, yes. So, Mr. X Rapper, we about to put your skills to the test. Boss up and get this freestyle.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Now, we do got a question for you though. Do you got any particular beat that you want, or you just want my man
He's so
Jay to
animated.
just?
Do you got a beat that
Do
you want?
we have a problem?
Beat,
You want a Detroit type of beat? You want some industry shit? You want some smooth? Da da do. You want one of them? You want
no, man. Like, it's
don't
been
matter?
a minute. It don't matter, man.
All right, I got one.
But if
for
it's
you.
whack, though, I'm like, no,
I got one for you.
Okay, Jay.
y'all about to give me the freestyle.
Yeah. Talk about some fashion. Today's topic is fashion.
All right.
Clothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we can do that.
Fabric.
Yeah.
Velvet.
Silk. Pop that collar.
Cotton.
Okay. Like, I came with him. Like, hey.
But no, I'll be wearing my fur hoodies, though. They be on me like that.
You feel me? They love the fur. Put your headphones on.
Oh, put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Somebody say, yeah, they on here. Oh,
Yeah.
that's you. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a motherfucking beast.
Woo.
Detroit sleeves, yeah, I come from the east.
Woo.
Last nigga tried me, them niggas is deceased.
Woo.
Stop playing, boy, cause you niggas not creased.
Uh.
Iron on me, nigga, cause the niggas stay crispy.
Yeah.
Hold on, nigga, yo, just wanna kiss me.
Yeah.
But we don't do that, We stay fresh, boys, cause we fresh like New Jack City. And I'm feeling like Nino. If I knew that, and you know I got the, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
So look,
okay.
I don't know how I'm going to
That's
come.
like,
I don't know.
man, that's like, man.
Y'all be like, okay. Go ahead, Dave. You rap about your fashion.
Okay. He say rap about fashion.
Yeah, rap about
Hey,
fashion.
listen. Let me tell you young boys about the shit I call fashion. Anything I want, I walk in the store and I cash it. Look at this motherfucking fabric. You can't touch this bitch, don't touch it. Got this shit from my nigga Ray Sleeves.
Yeah.
He said we got the coldest shit up in the D. I said, nigga, let me go ahead see. He said, go ahead, boy, you gon' see. I said, listen, walk in the kitchen, cooking, whipping. Y'all can't break my dishes.
Yeah.
Look at my pants, nigga, this fancy. He say Jordan Craig, I ain't got on no Jordan Craig.
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah, I got this shit instead.
Yeah.
Nigga, and I got on these 11s, they ain't breads.
Yeah.
Nope.
These the cool fucking grays. And I can't tell you what I paid. And I got them from my plugs. And I ain't talking about no drugs.
Oh my God, y'all always make me go after like the best people. Okay. All right. I'm not good at them. Oh, okay. And we was talking about fashion. Walk in the mall of cashier. Don't ask me about me. You can't go cop these.
No.
They be like, where you get it from?
Get it from.
I be like, can't afford it, bum.
Bitch.
Go chew some bubble gum.
Bubblicious.
Wait a minute. Gotta run it right back when I fuck up. I don't really give a fuck. You know what's up. This my show, bitch. Come up, run up. Hey. But we talk about fashion.
Fashion.
If I want it, I'ma grab it.
Grab it.
I be wearing all the D shit. Hey, they be like, she a fly bitch.
Hey.
And this my show. Hey, and we got it on video. And I'ma really I'ma really go. They be rapping, I be tapping, I be trapping. We talking about motherfucking fashion. And every time they go, I be scared, but I go, yeah, with my flow. And I'm whipping on this bitch. I'm whipping, you to know this shit. And they geeking me up. That's what you do, bruh. Yeah, fuck it up, Dave. Fuck it up, Dave. Fuck it
Go
up,
on the
Dave.
background there.
I tried on this bitch. Yeah, and I'm surfing on this bitch. Yeah, and I say you got the cool grades. Them bitches came out on Saturday. And if you ain't got them shits, then you really not with the shits. And we out, bitch. Bye.
Jill.
She fucked it up.
Fucked it up on that dumb ass,
think
nigga.
he gonna
And
get
if you
some
ain't got no
rappers?
motherfucking Detroit sleeves on no motherfucking Clovis bungee on your back, nigga, you ain't doing shit.
Not.
Nigga,
Period.
I'm off this bitch.
Oh, shit. Hey, you fucking up the church's money. Look. Okay, that was really
That was
fun.
lit right there.
Okay, so we gotta go to the favorite
So
part
I had
of
little
the
bars,
fucking
man. Little
sh-
bars.
Oh, yeah, you
Get
killed that
bars
shit.
for everybody, man.
Yeah, I was about to sign you to come to the Seriously Funny Records.
Yeah, right.
Seriously Funny Records.
If you tired of the executive producer all in the videos,
Yeah.
all on the mic,
Always trying to rap on your shit. We gonna
Always
rap on your shit too, though.
Yeah.
But come on over to Seriously Funny.
No, we come serious. It's funny. Y'all get signed.
I'm the
man.
Diddy of this though.
Okay.
He like the Suge.
I'm Suge, nigga.
But I'm Diddy.
Suge and Diddy on the same
At the
team?
same
At the same
time.
time. He from the East. I'm from the West.
You
Oh,
feel
okay.
me?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like Tupac. He like Biggie.
You feel me?
But I'm the Diddy because
And I'm Suge.
he
Got the
Diddy
bop.
too. And I'm like Suge because I be like,
It's
and he
kind of like,
always like, you be seeing him, he be like,
you ever seen Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I don't know what that got to do with nothing, but it's kind of like that, though.
What is it like? I'm the real brother.
You're
you
not the boss
stepbrother.
of me now.
Yeah.
Remember that? All right, so listen.
We
Everybody
pranking
tapping
day.
in.
This is my favorite part of the show. Since I am the prank guy,
Okay.
we have to do a prank call.
Oh, man.
A prank.
Somebody that you know personally.
Somebody you know go answer though.
Somebody that you
If
know.
they
That's
sleep
fine.
right now, don't call them.
Yeah, because it
time
is
is it?
early. They
Early,
niggas
huh?
got bills and you know. Niggas got
Yeah, but when you drink lean all
niggas
day,
got bills
it's
and they got bill collectors calling, so they don't answer the phone. Them from random
pay
numbers.
y'all bills, man. Pay y'all bills. It's like, don't pay y'all bills if you don't want to. Fuck your credit. Fuck it up. 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 Okay.
All right.
Why he looking? You looking?
Make sure y'all go check out the other episodes that we've been recording. Make sure y'all go follow Shop Talk Podcast on Instagram.
Yes, and it is almost Urban Podcast Month
It is, isn't it?
tomorrow. And guess what we are?
We are Urban Podcast.
Hello.
Okay, so
Yahtzee.
who is this? This is Donovan.
Yeah.
Who is Donovan? How will we?
Donovan is,
Give us some intel on
that's
him.
my man. He real good dude. He like want to run for like state representative and everything right now.
Wow. Okay.
Is he?
Ow.
Yeah.
Is he? Huh?
Ow.
We do the school tour.
Man, that's crazy here.
We do the
He's-
little school tours.
He's running
whatever.
for Congress.
Yeah. So we do
Oh.
the school tours for the youth, whatever, whatnot. So
Okay.
that's what we do. We go and give them knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Give them a little performance.
That
everything
is
like
wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, so listen. Now, put your headphones on so you'll be able to hear him. Now, this is a live feed going into my phone, so he's gonna be able to hear you. So you might want to move your mic over a little bit. Okay, you're gonna turn it off.
Cut
huh?
my mic off too, because
So
I
this
be
is
cracking
Donovan
the fuck-
McKinney.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. Calling Donovan McKinney. Make sure you vote for this guy. What's his last name again? Okay, here we go.
Please leave your message for
We got it on. Do not disturb. See, I turned mine off. Repeated calls. I turned mine off.
Hello?
Yeah, may I speak with Donovan McKinney, please?
Yes, this is he.
Yeah, my name is Jermel Bryant. I'm calling from the Michigan Collegiate High School.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty well, man. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm blessed.
Oh, man, me too, man. I'm calling because I had a few concerns today. I have a few students over here that they need guidance, and I've someone gave me your info, and they told me you're the person to talk to about that. They said since you're in the government and everything that you would have no problem coming and talking to these kids.
Yeah, man. I'd be more than happy to.
Okay, so is there any dates that you have available that we can come in and figure this thing out?
Yeah. Where are you guys located?
Okay, so we're located on the west side of Detroit. We're near the Grand River exit off the lodge. You can basically come off the exit, and it's kind of close near Motor City Casino. You know.
Yeah, I know that because I'm downtown, so I'm not too far away from there where I work at. Okay. And what school what grades is this? Do you know?
Yeah, these guys are in the 11th grade.
11th grade. Okay, perfect. I'll be free if you want. I can come by today or tomorrow to meet with you to try to schedule a date, or we can just schedule a date, now I can look at my calendar. Let me see. Let's see.
Okay, so are you familiar with the? Have you read the news with the article of the red zone, the death by Instagram? Have you read that?
Yeah, I've read it. I skimmed because I know it was multiple portions of it, multiple chapters the Detroit News was doing. I read the first couple chapters. I have to go back and read the end portions of it. But yeah, I am familiar with that. I did grow up in that red zone as well, so I am familiar with the area.
Okay, great. That's great. So these kids are from the red zone. These kids are they're really, really terrible kids. These kids have been in and out of juvenile. They've been in and out of jail, been kicked out of multiple schools, and they just, I don't know. They're dangerous. They have me in my office right now. I can't get out the office, so I'm kind of needing you to get down here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah,
yes. I think our phone got disconnected. I was like, hello? What happened?
I was saying, what part did you leave off on? I'm sorry. I don't want to be too loud.
Oh, no. Go ahead. What did you say?
I was saying these kids are, like you said, you're from the red. These kids are from the red zone. Like I said, they're terrible kids. They've been in and out of jail, been in and out of juvenile. They actually have me locked in my office right now. So that's why I'm calling you. So you can probably try to come down here and help me out.
Yeah, okay. Are you, what day are you looking? Do you know a specific day?
Sir, I'm literally, like, hold on, I think, one second. Hold on. Shh. Oh, they literally have me surrounded in my office. I can't get out of my office. Could you please come down here and possibly, oh my God.
Wait, what's that? I'm sorry. I could not hear you. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. I'm in my office. The kids, they have me surrounded in my office at the school. They're from the red zone. They're from the red zone. I don't know what they told me you were from that area, so you might know some of their parents. So that's why I gave you a call.
Wow. Wait, right now as we speak?
Literally right now. I'm supposed to be in the lunchroom. It's 4th hour.
That's unbelievable. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Do you know what for? Do you know what happened?
No, they're just, the kids are, I think they're upset about their article. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Please hurry, sir. Please. Just,
where's the school at again?
I'm off the lodge in Grand River. I can't be too loud, sir. I don't want them. They don't know I have my phone.
Wow. Is it possible for you to text me at all?
Yeah, I can text you. What do you need me to text?
Address. Yeah, text me the address. I'm gonna see who I can call.
I think they have
around there.
I think they have firearms.
Really? Wow. Did you call the police?
I can't call the police because I don't know. I don't have a signal. I'm calling you off a Wi-Fi call.
Oh wow. Wow, sir. I would say the best suggestion is call the police. I can call one of the commanders I know in that area and see what's happening. Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, Donovan, man, I'm sorry, man. You just been a victim of a prank call on a Seriously Funny show right now.
Man. I was like, man, this is kind of weird. I said, I don't think that would happen. I don't think that would come on the lodge in Grand River. I'm just thinking in my head. I'm like, man, what's happening?
Yo, man, Ray Sleeves put me up to it, man. You got him as a guest on our show today, man.
Yes, you are on the Seriously Funny podcast show. And you have been pranked by Dave, the prank god.
I was like, this is kind of getting. You won't give me the exact location.
Hey, I thought you hung up on me, bro. I thought you hung up on me, bro. I had to call back.
No, I was like, man, what's happening, man? I'm thinking like it took a turn for the worse.
He said, really?
Hey, man, I appreciate you for not being so a Debbie Downer, man. You probably could have hung up and kept it going.
I'll be like, man, you need to call the cops on that one. I don't think I can help you on that.
He's like, you ain't called the police?
Like, you ain't called the cops.
All right, man, we appreciate you,
man. You a fool.
Oh, yeah.
All right, bro.
We appreciate you, man. Make sure you tune in. You can check us out on YouTube, man. Make sure you tune in. Seriously Funny with the C.
Seriously Funny. Gotcha. I'm about to subscribe to you guys now.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. See you later.
You have a blessed one, man.
You too.
Then look, whenever you got a time, man, I want an interview on there since I've been through this prank. I want to interview and let you know what we do.
Okay.
Right, absolutely.
That's
we'll
a bet,
be in
man.
touch.
All right. Likewise. Take care.
You too.
Yep. Bye.
We gotta get him on here. That was funny.
That was funny.
He was like, you said, I think they have firearms. He said, really?
Seriously?
And that shit got real fast, okay? It got real fast, okay? Man, everybody on my live, y'all make sure that y'all tune in. Y'all go watch on YouTube, and y'all subscribe and everything because we really be bringing y'all that fire.
Caliente. Trip.
Put that on the shirt. We got a clothing line.
Caliente.
We got to press that on the shirt. Boom.
Good caliente. Drip.
Yes. Drip. Drip, drip.
Uno, dos. Caliente.
Okay. Yes, that was funny.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
That was great. Shout out to Donovan McKinney, man. You said he's a representative.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout
We
out
gonna
to
get him
Donovan
on there.
McKinney.
So we gonna get his information, and I'm gonna call and I'm gonna set that up so he can come through and tell us what he's all about and what he does. Because if he is talking to the youth and if he is trying to steer them in the right direction, we definitely support that.
That's great. Yeah, he was down for that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was. He
That's
like,
what
y'all
we
can come.
need more people like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's in a higher power to come talk to our youth and steer them in the right
Absolutely.
direction, especially if they from the red zone. Because them little niggas over there be tripping.
Tripping. The red zone. Shout out to the red
Shout
zone.
out to the zone, though, my people.
Shout out to the red zone. What's that? 48205.
Yeah, I stay over there, really.
Good 48205.
Okay, it's time for me.
This is one of my favorite segments, too. I want to hear this.
Okay. So I wanted to do something different called like the Sit the Fuck Down Awards or some shit. Like, you know how Charlamagne got his like donkey of the day? Like, I'm so good at that. Like, I like that.
Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, so, and I kind of like be creating a little bit of controversy with the things that I say.
Why are you rubbing on your knees? Like that?
Because I'm inspired by the Migos. They had their knees out. I feel like I am fashionably lit right now. I am activated with fashion because my knees are out. I have on black pants with the knees out, just like Migos. Okay. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna give a special shout out to someone who may or may not. It may be positive, it may not be, but I'm going to do that right now. So I want to give a Sit the Fuck Down award to the news. Let me tell you why. Because there were like paintball wars going on recently.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the East Side.
Shout out to the East Warren young gentleman who started that. They got that
Buck.
lit. They got it lit. You know, Buck and Smoke and the whole camp. And they were doing it. And they made it clear when they did it that they were doing it to bring something positive.
Right.
Shit,
And
positive light.
yeah, some positivity in the city. Instead of shooting real bullets at one another, they were paintballing. Now they set a date, they set a location and everything, and it spiraled because they have a big following. So everybody started following that. But they were actually setting up locations to do it.
Okay.
And they were actually having people to go get their gear, come to this particular location. They were not, the idea was not to randomly shoot people.
Facts.
So you're always going to have
That's not what
those
they
few
were doing.
little millennium kids Just a couple of them seeds that decide, yes,
Millennial.
from the 99 to the 2000. So those kids had to put a spoiler on it and shoot some random shit up or something.
Yeah.
But the reason why the news is getting to sit the fuck down and work, because what they didn't acknowledge was the fact that they are trying to come together to do something positive, and they shed more light on the bad that it was doing. I felt like we know it probably is better for you to go in an open field or whatever.
It probably is.
But the whole dynamic of the news report was it shed a negative light on it. Instead of saying, some guys have started a paintball wars in the city, and just be careful. Y'all should go to open fields. And maybe promote it more that way. Yeah. Give them some guidance on how to do it